Sir Greg, who is the head of the MIS office. So let's go. So this is the IHome office, which is located at the second floor of SPMC, and this is where we can see the electronic stuffs in the hospitals.
Good afternoon. Are you all around? Napa ba yung ginahulat?
Good afternoon, sir.
Greg Candelario.
Good afternoon po.
Your good name?
Mark.
Mark. First year, no?
Marian.
EDP 110?
Yes.
I am Angela po, sir.
Electronic Data Processing. Okay. Dapat IT na yan. IT 101. So, actually, pareho tayong estudyante. Still continuing my master's in Ateneo. So, it was sometime in 1991 before I left working abroad. Then, naka 1 year ako doon sa MBA. Then I left the country and then I worked for about 15 long years sa US and Middle East. Then I came back. Tapos nag-aral ulit ako at isa ang subject lang. Because I was left behind kung ano na yung tako dito sa Davao City. I'm from Tagum City and now I live in Woodbridge Subdivision together with my families. So, anak ko graduate. Anyway, sige, go ahead. Shoot your questions.
Go, Sophia.
Ako muna.
Sige.
So, mag-ask kami about mga HIS, MIS, kasi para for project. So, our first question namin is, ano-ano yung mga structure ng MIS, sir?
Okay, MIS is Management Information System. Okay, so HIS or the Hospital Information is our core application or systems in the hospital. So in that application, you can see when a patient will come over, it's either OPD, outpatient, or ER, emergency. Okay, so yung OPD namin, outpatient, magpa-ano lang, magpa-check up lang, tapos magpa-refer sa doktor, magpa-lab, magpa-x-ray, yun yung OPD o outpatient. ER naman mga emergency. So, all of these areas dumadaan sa computerization. Okay? So, dumadaan sila sinasabing triads. The triads will determine what do the hospital needs to do with you. Sabihin mo, may problema ako sa ubo, okay, so doon ka sa sa area ng family medicine, as an example. Or may problema ako sa mata, and they will reroute you to a department where you want to go. So lahat yun encoded sa computer. Kaya yung hospital information. Until doon sa magkano yung mabayaran mo, hanggang sa mamatay yung pasyente sa morgue, nakalagay sa computer. Okay? We are trying to incorporate barcoding so that even if the guardian of the patient is not around, and the patient is sleeping, you don't want to disturb him or her, babaril mo lang yung barcode sa tag niya, patient tag, then you will know exactly who that person is, what is his situation. So, ganyan, going yan dito. Okay? So, we have a data center here, powered by Hewlett-Packard USA. And it's the only government hospital who has that kind of huge data center.
Ooh.
So, kayo lang meron sa Davao?
The whole country.
Really?
Find a government hospital, mayroong data center na mura 100.
Ano yun, sir?
HP, Hewlett-Packard. Yung printer na HP, yun. Mayari mo. Hewlett-Packard, USA. HP. Hotel Papa. Unit.
So, sino din mga members ng MIS, sir?
Ang MIS dito, IT, tinatawag namin IHome. Integrated Hospital Operation Management Program or something. So, IHome ang tawag nila, not MIS. Yun yung MIS, para sa Ateneo, Management Information System. Dito, equivalent IHome. Simply, IT department.
So, sir, what is the organizational structure of their hospital?
In terms of sa iHome or sa dito sa mga doctors na
iHome.
Sa iHome, we have hardware and software units. Okay, so the hardware takes care of the data center, servers, storage, printers, computers. Ang sa software naman, yun yung take care sa hospital information system, lahat ng mga sistema, yung mga payroll, time and attendance, inventory system. So yun yung mga two major component ng department ng iHome.
Sir, aside nun sa program na sinabi mo kanina, ginagamit niyo sa yung interview natin?
iHome.
Yung parang program, sir. Meron pa kayo ibang program ginagamit para sa hospital na to?
Meron kaming EMR, Electronic Medical Recording. That's for the doctors. So yung HIS, nasa mga desktop yun. Okay? Yung EMR naman, which we are trying to pilot now, wireless yun. Diba? Kita nyo mga iPad, mga tablets. So they can talk to the patient. They just type in the names or the family names, and they can find the information of the patient. Nakita niya saan katira, ano nangyari doon sa x-ray niya, and they can see the x-ray result. And they can see the laboratory result and the history of the patient since 10 years ago.
Sir, what about the disadvantages of EMR? Like, situations, sir, sa hospital na may mga disadvantage na na-experience niyo?
Ang disadvantage if the internet is down, because it is web-based, run with the internet. Yan ang disadvantage. Pag nag-down yun, walang electricity, ang problema yun. Kahit yung mobile natin, pag low bat na, tapos walang electricity, patay tayo doon. So, although we have, meron naman kaming generator, so, it will not happen for a long time. Generator.
Pero ma-retrieve naman, sir, di ba? Ma-retrieve naman.
Yeah, it stays in our private cloud, no? Alam mo yung private cloud, yung Gmail natin, mga Yahoo, they are sitting in the private cloud. They are not somewhere here physically. They are in the cloud. No? So kahit nasaan ka around the world, for as long as you have internet access, you can pick up your mail. Ganun din dito. Kaya lang private ito. Ibig sabihin, yung mga systems and applications that we have is sitting not somewhere else but in SPMC.
Sir, so since when yung ginagamit yung program na yun, sir?
When was the first time we used that? Mga 10 years ago.
So, sir, ano yung mga differences na na-experience? Differences before pa na program na ginamit?
Before we used typewriters. Typewriters lang. You know, a traditional hospital. And then we move on to Microsoft Word and Excel. And then we use, meron kaming service provider na, yung SigWorks company. So they use the open source PHP in programming using the backend MySQL. So, web-based pa rin yung hospital information system. And the doctors have it in their own tablets and in their own iOS, iPad nila. So kahit nasaan sila, if they want to get the information of their patient, they can do that. As long as there is internet access. So we put in a lot of wireless Wi-Fi in all our areas so that whenever the doctor will go, they will have access to the information.
Pero sir, ano yung mga ina-expect mo na future ng IT ngayon?
That's a good question. What we are envisioning right now is telemedicine. The Secretary of Department of Health came here a month ago, and after she brought all the medical hospital chief around the country. Yung mga head ng mga hospitals, government hospital, dinala niya rito. And she said, this is the kind of hospital that I want you to build. Do not just be satisfied with what you got. Because even with SPMC right now, they're still trying to improve the way we do things. Meron tayong bagong cancer institute din, matatapos end of this year. That's more than 100 million. Building pa lang. Wala pang laman. We have a new OB-GYN, mother and child, and the Baptist is a 12 hectares area. Ongoing. Meron din kaming additional bed para sa mga public dito sa, wala na pa yung basketball dyan. So high-rise building na yan, nililipat na sa kabila yung basketball court sa tennis court. Because a lot of patients are coming here. So the approved bed capacity namin is 1,200. But the actual is 1,500. Because even General Santos, Surigao, Marabusan, they come here because they don't have the high-tech machines just like MRI, mammogram, CT scan. So kahit dumadami sa tunay daw, so we cater almost the whole of Mindanao. Oh, may kapartner kami, ba Southern Philippines, ito mayroong Northern Philippines, nasa Cagayan. But they cannot accommodate and they don't have the medical equipment that we have right now.
Okay na.